Hello. Welcome to Adios, Boobs. I'm just enjoying a little snack of spinach and water. Trying to keep it healthy on the realjock.com newforyou.net weight loss challenge. It is now the end of week 4, and I have lots to report this week. It's been very intense, very exciting. My last entry, I had been off the wagon for a while because I was on vacation. I was trying to get back into it. But this week, there is some good news to report. I have had some very good successes. I've also had some setbacks this week. But let's start with the good stuff. This week, total in the entire time of the challenge, I've lost 5 pounds, which is good. It's better than nothing. And it also makes me think that if I hadn't stopped the plan while I was on vacation, I probably would have lost a lot more if I hadn't eaten so much. But what can you do? It's the past. Also, I did a really good job this week of tracking all of the food I ate. So that was a plus. I kept a good record. It's all in line. And sometimes I went over my allotted calories, but most of the time I did not. I also had a really good conversation with my nutrition coach, Kate. I think I may have referred to her as Katie in an earlier episode, but that's not her name, it's Kate. Sorry for any confusion. Anyway, I was very concerned about Kate and I's call because, as you know, I had been on vacation and eating like crap for 10 days and not recording any of it. So I figured I was going to get a very harsh tongue lashing from Kate about how worthless I am and how I'm not living up to my potential, much like something my parents would say. But anyway, Kate was not like that at all. She was very supportive, and she helped me get a plan to get back on track, which I have done this week. So that is very good. I was very excited about that. The staff there at newforyou.net, they're great. Well, I've only really talked to one of them, and that's Kate, and she's great. So I'm just assuming the rest of them are as good. Just going to pretend. And so that's the good stuff that's been going on this week. I lost 5 pounds. I've been recording everything, and I've had a nice conversation with my nutrition coach, and she helped me get back on track. Now, there have been a few setbacks. We'll go over those right now. First of all, last week I was recovering from a pretty bad cold, so I didn't really exercise much. I was sleeping a lot. So that was one bad part. I didn't keep up with the exercise portion of the plan. And then I went traveling again over the weekend, which, that always seems to get me. I flew up to Albany to see my extended family, and when my cousins and I get together, we drink a lot. We have a cousin fest, and there's usually lots of beer there. That was Saturday. I was partying with my cousins all day, so I went way over my calorie allotment, my food allotment, with beer, mostly with beer. And, that seems to be a recurring theme where I'm, falling off the wagon by drinking too much and ruining the day. Makes me wonder if I should even be on this challenge. Maybe I should be in AA meetings instead. But, whatever. I'm here. This is what I'm doing. So that was Saturday. And then Sunday, I was still up in Albany, and it was my grandmother's 92nd birthday. And let me tell you, she knows how to throw a party. She threw a party in the activity room at her assisted living facility. And, those 92-year-old ladies, the ladies in their 90s in assisted living, they are crazy. And I'm not talking about the Alzheimer's unit. I'm talking about, like, crazy, wild, and crazy and fun. They know how to throw a good party. It was catered, good music, good company, doing tequila shots and chasing it with Ensure. It was actually pretty good. You should try it. I recommend that. So anyway, as I said, it was catered, but I'm a vegetarian, and they did not think of me when they were catering this because the only two things I could really eat at this party was from the cheese platter and from the cookie tray. So, as you can imagine, that was not a very healthy day for me with eating, cheese and cookies. Tasted good though, but I also went over my allotted calories, and sort of it was a weekend of binging, which is not part of the plan, but I recorded it, so I recorded what I could. When you drink so much you forget what you eat sometimes. I only recorded what I remembered. So I came back from Albany on Sunday night, flew on the planes all evening, and finally got home and got to my house. I was really hungry, so I ate again. Probably should not have eaten, but I was starving after the plane ride. And it was really late, so I went to bed. And as I got up to my bedroom, I found on my bed that my cat had shitted everywhere on my bed. There was just a pile of cat feces right there. And that is the worst thing to come home to when you're really tired, you've been traveling all day, is a pile of cat feces right where you want to sleep. So, I don't recommend that. I guess this is what I think, though. I think my cat is psychic. Her name's Little Kitty. I think she's psychic. And she knew that I was in Albany binging on food and drink all weekend. And that was her way of holding me accountable for what I was doing. Because she wants me to succeed. What cat wouldn't want its owner to succeed? Exactly. So, that is what I'm going to think, that my cat is helping me by shitting on my bed whenever I mess up. And that is going to be a big incentive for me to stay on this plan and not fall off the wagon again. Because let me tell you, my lunch break today was spent at Target buying new bedding. Because, once a cat shits all over it, you don't want to use it again. It's pretty gross. So, I have all new bedding, and if Little Kitty has a fecal explosion on there again, that means I am not following the plan. So I have to stick with it. That's what's going on. So I think that is all of the updates that I have from week 4. It's been a pretty good week other than the weekend, but you live, you learn. And if you don't learn, your cat takes a crap on your bed. So that's where I am. And I'm going into week 5, and I'm excited about it. I'm going to lose more pounds. It's going to be great. I'm going to keep eating the spinach. Side note, as you can see, I have some very dramatic overhead lighting. It's fluorescent. It's, it's like a heavenly glow. I think it's very nice. Comment on this. Let me know what you think. Anyway, that is the end of week 4. This is my video blog, my vlog, if you will. You can find out more on www.thedailystruggle.com. And I will see you next time after the end of week 5. So I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you soon. Adios, man boobs.